live. Oh, hi everyone, and welcome to today's stream featuring Alexandrian Dark Fox 0812 on his debut stream as a DM. It's gonna be pretty hype. Before we go through, let me just give you all of the links. Here are our social links. You've got Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. YouTube to catch up, Discord to be part of the community, and Twitter to get yourself a game. Just send me a DM, and I will get you a game. We also have a Patreon. You can check that out. There is some free stuff and some exclusive content on there if you would like to become a subscriber for $1 or less a month. Also, we have merch for sale over on Redbubble, and on Redbubble, currently they are doing a promotion where you can get 25% off site-wide with the code GET25 today. So head on over. You can get one of your I think 25% is quite significant. I think if you were to get like a Scraticus hoodie, that's like a tenner. So that's amazing. Mad Rogue, not necessarily a new campaign, just a one-shot, as Derek unfortunately cannot make it this week. But we will be returning next week where we can finish things off, as we literally left it on a knife edge. The tweets are already signed for me, thank you very much, Nightbot. Every 10 retweets will get a Wild Magic Surge. And also, we have sponsors in Bird vs. Plane, Bird in the Storm Publishing, and Mage Hand Press, who both make their own content. Mage Hand Press do the Dark Matter 5e space expansion. If that interests you, to click on their links. Bird in the Storm, they'll be bringing us more content in the new year. Currently, go and check out their merch, and over there, all their proceeds go to charity. So, yeah. Without much further ado, let's say hi to the dungeon master, the master of dungeons, the game master, the toy person, all these wonderful things. I'm not sure if I unmuted you guys yet because I haven't heard you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, let's go toy maker. I like that.
The toy maker. Ooh.
Yeah, it sounds creepy.
The toy maker. Done.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. I am absolutely bricking it, but other than that, we're all good. We're all good. This is fine. Thank you for joining us. We will be playing a very, very impromptu one-shot of a little game called Toypocalypse, which was put together as part of the 24-hour RPG game day back in 2011, and it's been on my to-play list forever. Well, at least in the last 6 years. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. I've never really looked at it in any particular length, but with the group we've got here, it should be fine. So We'll get to the general overview in a second, but let's just very, very quickly run around and have each of our lovely cast members today introduce themselves and the characters that they are going to torture me with. So let's go clockwise. Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Start with Eris, then I can change her.
Yeah,
place.
let's go Eris. Yeah, let's go clockwise. Eris, over to you.
Hello, I am Eris Savad. I make dice trays and stuff, but you're not here for that. You're here for games. Today, I'm going to play Pinky, who is actually a toy from my childhood. She is a squirrel, like this one. She has a wind-up in her side, and she's playing. But she plays You Are My Sunshine when you wind her up, and her tail moves. She also has laser eyes, because why the heck not? That's super cool. And she's extremely shy, but she's definitely willing to kick some ass if she needs to. So yeah, that's Pinky.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm so looking forward to this. Okay, next up is the wonderful Natalie, who's come dressed for the occasion.
I'm just playing myself tonight, guys. It's gonna be fun. Hi, I'm Natalie.
I worry very much about that.
I would too. I'm Natalie, also known as Gata Grove. Tonight I'm playing Mrs. Bitey Pants, which is a plastic toy dinosaur, which I actually have a bunch around the house, so probably at some point I will grab one to go along with my dino ensemble. Mrs. Bitey Pants is a very strange little plastic dinosaur. She's kind of dumb, she's kind of snarky though, and licks things for no apparent reason. So, and what I literally wrote in my description is, I'm a green plastic dinosaur, what more do you want from my life? So I think that kind of explains everything for how she's gonna be.
That's it, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. I can't wait.
It's been great.
Okay, and next round on the list is Jay.
Hi! I'm Jay, but I am really more excited about my character than I should be. So, my name is Endy, because I am a Lego Enderman from Minecraft.
Are you muted, by the way? You're very
Me.
quiet.
Is she?
I can move my mic closer.
That's much better.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
I moved my mic to drink tea because my priorities are in the right place. Under sex, my sex is Enderman. So, yeah.
That's fair.
My personality is ominous, shifty, and Enderman-like. Oh, and also, Enderman can animate inanimate objects using versatility, which I put all of my points into.
Brilliant.
So I have a lot of Lego that I make stuff out of because I'm Enderman.
Okay. That is going to be mayhem.
I'm really excited about Enderman.
And last but not least, our lovely host, Scrap, who is rocking a top hat.
Tonight I'll be playing Haunted Tex. Haunted Tex is a space ghost cowboy. He's all the action figures rolled into one.
Amazing.
And he's not got a lot, but I do know he's maxed out his intensity.
So you're just playing you.
Essentially.
Excellent. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. So
So we're all basically playing ourselves in toy form.
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm Enderman in actually? I'm fine with that, that's good.
I was going to say shifty. You suddenly appear and disappear and
I do that.
stuff wanders off.
I do
But
find
you're
random
also-
stuff and be like, oh, I like this as well. So, yeah, actually, I kind of am.
Okay.
So
Well.
we're all playing ourselves as toys. Okay, this is great.
Okay. So.
We're already at 10 retweets.
Oh God. Thanks everyone. We'll get to that in a second. So first off, a little bit of an overview about Toypocalypse, because it's not something that follows any of the mainstream, more popular TTRPGs. As I said, it was thrown together in a 24-hour game day back in 2011, and you can grab it for as much or as little as you want over on I can't remember where. I'll post a link when I find it. Drive Through RPG. That's it. Yeah, Toypocalypse. It's really, really good fun. It's like 15-page rulebook, and with a character sheet in it, you can just go for it. So I highly recommend the look. Basically, the slant on it is it's a bit like Toy Story. So we have sentient toys. Hello, cat. Yeah, okay, come join me. That's fine. So we have sentient toys. Some have some sort of mystical powers, and others don't. They're just sentient toys. And mysteriously, all of the humans in the world have disappeared. So it only leaves the toys to, find their place in the world, to continue on without the, shying away from the eyes of the humans. So we will start this evening. We're going to go in clockwise order again, just because I like that. It's nice and consistent. And we will start with Eris. All of a sudden, Pinky immediately regains consciousness. It is dark. Very, very dark. You can hear the rain around you, but you don't seem to be getting wet. You seem to be cramped or confined. After you struggle around a little bit to try and work out which way's up, you feel objects surrounding you. Some square, very, very hard blocks, so it appears, and you sort of begin to scramble around, being a squirrel, and you think you're in a box.
Well, of course I tried to climb out of the box.
Okay. So you scramble around viciously, and you don't seem to be getting anywhere. It's almost like you're buried underneath other things.
Hello? Hello, help? Anybody?
So Natalie, Miss Bitey Pants. Very, very distantly, you can hear a voice calling out. And it's not the wolf.
Just one moment.
Yes.
First of all, thank you, Eris, for your biddies. Thank you so much. Wild Engineer donates to give a nat 20 to the laser squirrel.
Amazing.
And Gem Song just donated 50 quid just for being awesome.
What?
Jeez.
Like, I left it till last because I don't even know how. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, that's properly cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
carry on. Sorry.
No. Don't be. It's totally fine. So, Ms. Bitey Pants,
Hi.
you hear a voice, a very subtle, squeaky voice off in the distance. You try to look around yourself, and you can't see your tiny little arms. Like that. You can't seem to move very well. You're stuck.
Is there anything I can lick?
There's many things you can lick. Oh, so many things.
He never really leaves us, guys.
No, we are typecast now.
And so it begins.
Oh, what did I create? I try to lick
Yourself.
the nearest. I try to lick the nearest thing to see if I can figure out where I am based on that.
Okay. You lick something that is furry.
Gross.
Very, very, like your tongue is now covered in matted fur. It's not even good fur. It's like really cheap,
Oh.
like discount shop teddies. You know exactly what it is, having licked literally everything before. No, this is a teddy, because you get not only the fur, but you also get the stuffing, and it's now all tied around your teeth, which isn't a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yep, enjoy that.
Okay.
You'll
Thanks.
regret it eventually.
Oh,
No, I don't think you will.
nope.
So, as you continue to try and pull the fur out of your mouth with your tiny little arms, I mean, is it even possible for you to reach inside your mouth, or are you going to have to ask for assistance?
I'm gonna need help eventually.
I think
or I
so.
need to lick something else to get it off my tongue.
Something abrasive. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Okay. Oh, this is how this is going to go. So you begin viciously licking everything, which is fur and bits of plastic, and there was something that had rubber as well. You're not quite sure what the rubber was.
Okay.
It's all very strange.
And
can't
none of
see
it made the noise.
No, definitely not. So you're licking. You eventually lick a plastic toy that is very square, very angular. And Endy, you are immediately brought into consciousness as a tongue
You're welcome.
slides all the way up your left arm.
I'm gonna hit it. But no, I'm gonna hit it with other inanimate objects.
Okay. So are you going to be using your special ability, your power?
And I have to pay for something.
Yes.
That,
Yes.
No, I'm just gonna hit it with my hands.
Okay. Okay, you grab hold of something that appears
Her
to
own
be-
tail.
Okay. You're going to hit her with her own tail, or you're grabbing her
Yeah.
tail?
I'm gonna grab her tail and hit her with it.
Eh.
Okay. Well, whatever it is you're grabbing and hitting, is aware that you're alive.
Ah.
Ah!
Eh.
Ah!
Oh. You copying me?
Yeah, no. I was just kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I licked you. Kind of.
Oh, I don't have a tongue, damn it.
No, because you're a Lego
I'll
Enderman.
lick her back. If I had a tongue, I'd lick you back.
For the record,
this-
you taste better than half the other things around here. There's a really gross thing over that way.
Thanks. I think. I'm taking it as a compliment. Um,
Yeah, this is how awkward I am normally, so this is still really very much
No, this is so lifelike.
really is.
I mean, you did start your friendship by licking her, so, you know.
It's all good.
and that's how all friendships start.
True.
Okay.
If I lick it, I get to keep it.
No, my kids have that same theory.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
God.
Pinky, you can hear
Yeah.
some voices off in the distance.
And there's some licking.
I
Well, you
continue-
probably can't hear that, but you can hear voices having a discussion about something.
um, I continue yelling, "Help! Help!" and trying to climb my way out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a voice. I was trying to go find that.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna head towards the distant squeaky voice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I figure we may as well.
Okay, perfect.
We're not doing anything else.
No, that is true. Can you both make me a I think a versatility check, please. So all you need to do is, depending on what your ability is, whether it's normal, good, great, or superior.
Mine's
Just-
superior.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, mine is not. Mine is normal.
That's fine. So just roll away, and basically anything above a 7 is what we're aiming for.
Okay.
What have I got to do? / roll.
Yeah.
Fine.
So for you, it's going to be roll 1d6 plus 6.
Oh, I screwed up.
Do I literally put +6?
Hey, succeed!
Oh, okay. So the two of you begin swimming through the inky blackness, and it is kind of swimming. It's weird. You're just sifting and
I can't bend my leg.
sliding. Well, I mean, for you, it's slightly easier. You just sort of waggle repeatedly.
Waggle my way along.
You fight your way through, and you reach the voice. There is a fluffy. I think it's slightly fluffy, isn't it?
Yeah, made
slightly.
of fluff and stuffing.
Okay.
As
fluff and stuff.
I kind of fluff and stuffing. As I move around, you can hear the box go off a
The
little
little
bit.
chimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the three of you have arrived at each other's location within wherever you are. Now, haunted text.
Yes, sir.
You come to your senses in absolute pitch black as you are kicked by something which seems to be swimming past you.
I'm gonna try and grab it. Who goes there? Who goes?
Okay. The three of you hear another voice that's very, very close by.
I'm just gonna blend in, so I'm copying everyone else.
What's that?
Who are you?
Haunted Tex.
You notice your hat's missing.
Damn it, my hat's missing.
Well, do you know how to get out of here? Because I'd like to go. I'm kind of squished.
Now, hang on a minute, I gotta find my hat.
My chime keeps making sounds.
Very
You should
pretty.
lick it.
I can't reach it from here.
Oh.
Right, I need to find which that is. No, it's not that one. Okay. Would each of you that's trying to escape or find out where up is, can you make me a cognition check, please?
I'll do that.
Rolly.
I put all of my points in versatility.
Okay.
I mean, I can.
As I look back through the rules, I suspect that I may not have understood them fully.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm in trouble.
Me too. Which is fair because I've been licking things.
Yeah. So you
Iris
can't.
is good. Can we just grab her?
Well, she's a squirrel.
Exactly.
She knows which way's up.
And so
Just be
Aris's squirrel's about this big, right?
I can also find all the nuts.
I'm a Lego person. I could sit on it.
Yep. No. Because the Lego Enderman's quite big. I mean, compared to the squirrel, still. Anyway, doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna ruin your game. Carry on.
Good. That's the idea. So
We all are. It's okay.
instinctively, you know which way's up, and you know that up is in the direction, in the opposite direction of where these two other toys have come from.
Oh, we gotta.
then- Go on.
We gotta go that way.
So she says that way. You can't even see what she is or where she is.
I try to lick the sound, and by that I mean her.
Can I see it? I have extra sensory perception. Due to not having a sense of taste or smell.
Oh, see, I have sense of taste. That's the only one I chose, which is why I'm looking things.
I'm Lego, so I went with the extra sensory perception of things that other people can't necessarily see.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just very, very quickly find out how the hell that works.
I don't know, but I figured it made sense seeing as I'm Lego.
That's
And
fair.
I'm Enderman, I don't have a nose.
Okay, so ESP.
Sense
You
slash
just have like a super developed sense of something.
perception.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, all right. So, if you make me another cognition check, please.
Oh, it didn't go very well last time.
Well,
It
That
went
one
better
did.
this time.
Way
that one
better.
did. So after you've sort of gone through swimming through this wherever you are, you've kind of got a feel for it. Not swimming through the abyss, but you kind of know which direction you need to be heading in. And yes, it does match the squeaky voiced Pinky's instruction or advisory. So after grabbing Bitey Pants, I can't BP. The three of you head towards up.
Can I use my super senses? I've got super, like, quick draw eyeline
Ooh.
senses.
I mean, you probably do. Yes.
Can I use that to find my hat?
Priorities.
I think so.
I am brand new. I can't go losing some mint condition equipment.
Okay, that's fine. So you scramble around for your hat. It is incredibly difficult to find.
Doesn't
However,
even have a heat signature.
no, it doesn't, because you're plastic. Or are you? Are you like die cast? You could be metal.
Oh no,
That
I'm
would make me-
plastic. I'm like the latest plastic with all the buzzers and my gun lights up. It's the most annoying toy in the world.
Can I just say, I'm very impressed, Scrat, that you randomly decided this is what you were going to do and you happened to find a freaking, like, cowboy hat as well.
I'm prepared.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I bet the
For
cowboy
every
hat was the
scenario,
inspiration there.
apparently.
So, Scrat, you just said your gun lights up.
Yes. When,
Your gun lights up.
when you pull the trigger, it lights up. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh! I pull out my gun and I start shooting everything.
Pull out your gun.
Oh.
And it makes an incredibly shrill, squeaky noise, but it illuminates everything around you.
Yeah, it's literally like, "Brow, brow, brow, brow." Like, it's the most annoying sound.
You are in a box. You are completely surrounded and encased by other toys.
Are they all moving or just the four of us?
No.
Are they sentient? Because if not, that's really fucking creepy.
Well, no one else has kicked up a fuss about being pushed out the way or viciously licked.
Oh god, it's a graveyard.
Viciously licked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Enderman, so I don't care that it's a graveyard. But Jay's a little bit creeped out.
We also have a wild magic surge at this point.
This is a terrible time for
Okay.
So how would you like to do it?
Create a box.
Well, I want to see what it does.
Okay, you can. Yeah, that's the two ways people tend to do it. It's either see what it does and assign it to someone, or roll it randomly. So why don't you roll it? 1d614.
1d614.
Indeed.
What?
Yeah, that works.
Oh wow, yeah. No, it's
164.
This is so perfect for this game.
Oh.
No.
It did escalate quickly.
Yep.
I whispered it to you in Zoom.
Oh god, his face.
Oh, yes. I cannot think of a better occasion for that. But that's fine. So, as the three of you swim or climb, now that you kind of know which way is up, towards the top of wherever you are, just behind you is completely illuminated in greens and oranges and there's a horrible noise from. Well, you know the sound. It's one of those really annoying children's toys. It's the guns that just go off at the middle of the night. Now, although it's an awful noise, what it does is it actually aids you to find the top of the box that you're in. And then you realize you're in a box. The box is cardboard. And you eventually reach the lid. Yeah, it is a lid.
Can I bust through the lid?
You probably can.
With the laser eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
No, don't lick it.
No, don't lick the lasers either.
Don't look the laser.
So,
I'm
like,
just
the
standing next to her like,
Okay, so your laser eyes. I kind of think, yeah, that's totally fine.
Does it burn the box?
I'm gonna say yes.
I set fire to the cardboard. Perfect.
So to use a power, you must spend 2 of your Pneuma points, which you should have at least 8 or 9.
Yeah, I have
I'm gonna
8.
go with 9.
So 2 of those, and yes, you can use your laser vision.
Okay.
How do we work out how many of those we've got?
It says.
So- no, I used the light up gun, didn't I? I did not use my super senses. Good. Never mind.
No, that's right. So you unleash your laser vision, and very, very quickly burn a hole through the box in a nice squirrel-shaped outline,
Perfect.
and then push it open.
Yay.
Immediately, you're rained on.
Oh.
It is absolutely pouring down with rain. Oh, that's grim.
Can I use the top of the box that I cut out as a squirrel-shaped umbrella?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
So it's a little charred around the edges, but yeah, you managed to climb out of the box and then stand there underneath your new parasol.
Everybody who's living, get out. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but
Yeah.
I'm not staying here. My stuffing's getting wet.
Andy doesn't mind about the rain.
They hate the rain.
Not this one.
Oh, okay. Well, fair.
Thank God I found my hat.
So the 4 of you.
Is there like a toy umbrella near me?
Well, not that you can see.
Or something I can use as an umbrella?
I'm
just gonna grab a lifeless toy and just...
Oh. You're just going to carry around a corpse with you.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's a little disrespectful to the toy? That was a Stretch Armstrong. I knew him well in life.
And now he serves well in death.
He's gone all gooey.
This particular stretch. No. Really?
I know.
I can tie him like a bonnet.
So this particular Stretch Armstrong has no more goo in him.
That's fine.
He is just the skin. If
Does
you
that mean
call it that.
He'll mold to my square head.
Oh. Great. So you're wearing the skin of Stretch Armstrong.
I am Enderman.
He's just a husk of the man he used to be.
Okay. Okay.
I can't stop laughing, guys. Help.
I think that was a joke, but only by the skin of its teeth.
Well,
So,
he's
after a
just
short while-
gotta remain flexible.
Oh God, really?
We can keep going. Let's just.
This
Look,
is
worst
it.
case
My
scenario,
face already hurts. It's fine.
worst case scenario, I can animate him and use him as a parachute.
Oh.
So,
Actually, you do have that power. That is grim.
I do have that power. I am Enderman.
So,
Can I lick the rain?
yes, of course.
Does it just taste
You
like
climb out
water?
of the box. Yes, it tastes like rain. It tastes. it tastes like there's something else in it. It's not just your stereotypical rainwater.
This is weird rain. Weird rain, guys.
Acidic.
Weird rain, you say?
Weird rain.
Yeah.
These
So-
stretches if you want to come under.
I was going to say. The three of you climb out and sort of just have a quick look at each other. You have never met. You don't recognize each other. You're not even familiar toys. You didn't come from the same household. It just looks like you've been cast into a box. Very quickly looking around, you see a cityscape. Sprawling cityscape with enormous buildings and absolutely no people. There are cars that line the streets, and it looks like the box that you were in has just been discarded.
That's rude.
Just on the pavement outside of a large tower block.
Huh. I don't really like people anyway.
So after a little while of trying to get to grips with your surroundings, the cardboard you're standing on begins to sag and break down because of the rain. Unfortunately, your parasol also starts to get a bit soggy.
Oh.
Andy, you're fine. Wearing the skin of another toy. You creep.
I miss my creeper brethren and paying homage to them by being creeped.
That's okay.
Well-
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, at least you got an excuse, I guess.
Well, guys, what do we do?
Let's go in there, it'll be dry. Maybe I can find all the rest of the collector set.
Okay.
I don't know what happens when we all get together, but something special. The humans are always trying to get us all together. I think it must be some kind of ritual or something.
It's called a tea party.
Or that. Or you taste better. All together.
I guess I could taste better.
I wonder if magical stuff happens. Maybe you explode.
Oh, a tea party is definitely magical.
I feel we come from very different worlds.
I don't know, I think when a pink fluffy squirrel with laser eyes tells you that something's gonna be magical, you believe him.
You're not wrong.
Yep.
And I've seen space, I'm telling you.
Think that we should leave the rain. It feels melty.
It does. It does feel melty. So
Not at Armstrong yet.
no, weirdly it doesn't seem to affect his rubber skin.
Good. Good.
It's creepy.
You said it was a creepy game. I'm just fulfilling your.
No, I know. I mean, there's creepy, and then there's what you're doing, which is wearing someone else's skin.
We have been together for years, mister.
I know.
And you know damn well, Alex, that should you die and it was raining, Jay would wear your skin.
Well, listen, no, to get, there's that.
You will be
Be
useful in death.
repurposed.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. So you're on top of a box. It is raining. The rain is very acidic, and your cardboard box prison is beginning to break down. So you're gonna head for shelter, I'm assuming.
Run for shelter.
Okay. The nearest building, as I said, was a tower block with a revolving door. So you make your way across the box towards the edge, and thankfully there's a set of steps the other side. So it's a bit of a jump, but you can all make it without too much of an issue. However, being a tiny plastic dinosaur, it does make it a little difficult running across cardboard, especially wet cardboard. And unfortunately, just as you're about to take the final leap off the edge of the cardboard box, it collapses underneath you. And you fall back in.
Oh no!
We gotta save her! We can't ever let anyone be left behind! And I'm gonna take my pull cord, and I'm gonna hand it to anyone who'll take it.
I'll take it.
And I'm gonna jump in, like, skydiving style, and as I do, like, it winds out, and, I can try and grab hold of Miss Bitey Pants.
Okay. That's,
I'm imagining Mission Impossible.
yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That works.
One hand on the hat.
I'm just going to say yes. That's
Probably better.
it's perfect. So you
can't not
dive
do it.
through
Wait.
the toys that she's slipped into and grab hold of one of the tiny arms. Just one though.
Okay, the mechanism should kick in any moment now. And then it'll begin winding me back in. And spooky skeletons. And
Slowly, very, very slowly, wind yourself back up.
As we get to the top, I lick the hand that I'm the one that's holding on to me.
Well, it just so happens that you fell straight into a Barbie closet. Somehow conveniently landing in an outfit. So, as you reach the top of the box,
This is perfect.
Ms. Bitey Pants is now not just a green dinosaur. She is a green dinosaur that is in a sequin jumpsuit, just like Elvis.
Perfect. It's my goals. My life goals is to
Blue
have that kind of
sequin.
perfect.
There you go. Weirdly,
Needs to be
it
like-
seems to fit quite well.
Can
Somehow.
someone who is even slightly good at art please do
Stop
a
that.
dinosaur in a sequin jumpsuit?
Being
Please.
pulled up by
With
it.
flares.
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Yep.
I need the dinosaur in the jumpsuit. I need this.
Just a quick clarification.
Yes.
Not for right now, but with animation of animate inanimate objects to and control inanimate objects, does that count as like people's clothes and stuff, like if they're wearing them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I suppose so. You could do that, but I think if their clothes suddenly started moving, they could resist that because you're then not controlling. Like, imagine some clothes trying to pull against your own muscles.
I'd probably take them off. Yeah.
I think you've got T-Mike again, Jay.
T-Mike.
Why?
Closer. Too close. Stop it.
Lick it.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. I was just wondering.
Okay, cool.
So I guess as Miss Bitey Pants licks my hand, I say, "Why it really suits you. Brings out your scales."
Thanks.
Awkwardly leave. I walk, like, you know how you have to hold, like, the action figures, their backs really straight and their knees go forward, so, like, I'm walking with, like, my legs doing this. Like, it doesn't look like I should be able to stand. I need someone to hold me.
So basically, for everyone in chat, this is essentially a custom episode of Robot Chicken. That's it.
I've never watched it. I don't know what this is.
Oh,
You should.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes,
So
I'll just
imagine-
add it to my to-watch list that's about 3 years long.
pick up an episode on YouTube or something. Just watch a clip. You'll love it, or not,
Alright.
and then yeah, either way.
You either love it or hate it. It is
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah, but particularly they use stop animation to animate either plasticine models or action figures in comedic ways. It's good. Woof, exactly.
Yeah.
So there's a dog.
Oh no.
No,
Run.
there's not.
Oh, it's funny. That chat.
No.
Robot Chicken is some funny shit. Meh, Robot Chicken. Like, you either love it or you don't, apparently.
Yeah, there we go. See? It's canon. Anyway, so you have rescued Ms. Bitey Pants from the of Barbie's wardrobe, and she is now rocking a blue sequined jumpsuit.
Oh yeah.
After your daring rescue, you very, very hastily leap off the box and make it to the steps in front of this giant revolving door. Looking behind you, the box is probably about 3 or 4 feet square, and the cardboard begins to just completely collapse around the whatever it was imprisoning or entombing. So you have a very large building with revolving doors, and you're in the rain, and your toys.
Can I try to get?
You're just gonna push it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help with that. We gotta get this thing moving.
Okay.
I want to be dry.
So you step into the revolving door
Yep.
and attempt to push it.
Yep.
It is not budging at all.
Is it at least dry underneath the revolving door,
Yeah.
like in the area?
Yeah, you can probably at least stay out of the rain there.
Okay, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. So you all huddle around in the little triangular bit just in the revolving door, waiting for the rain to pass. It just seems to get worse though. And you're there a good 15, maybe 20 minutes, and you still don't see any people.
Can I lick the door?
Yes, it's glass.
Okay.
It's very clean. You can taste the window cleaner that's on it.
It's
Where is
fun, guys.
everybody?
Maybe in the same place as Stretch Armstrong.
What, on your head?
On your head? Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
I don't think they're on your head. Doesn't
They've
look
got-
like it.
That is what I meant.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
Maybe they did it. Maybe they built the super space station to take us all to another planet. But they left us behind.
That's not very nice.
what's a space station?
It's like a big train that goes through the wild, wild west, except the wild, wild west is space.
Oh, you're one of those newfangled space toys, aren't you?
That's right. Something's doing potatoes, Sputnik or something.
Oh. Huh. That's weird. You don't taste like space.
Well,
Have you tasted space?
Yeah.
how do I taste?
Stop it. Elves, go away.
Kel's is always here. Kel's never goes away.
I don't think you realize
He's
Kel's
inside all of us.
Graticus.
It's a wild, wild declaration. Yeah.
True. So you still wait out the rain, and it just seems to be getting heavier and heavier, and the sky gets darker and darker.
Can we... Hey, if we all push, do you think we could get this door moving? Is
I
there
can
another
get the
door
door
anywhere?
moving.
Yeah? Okay, let's do that.
Okay, you all try, and
Yeah.
the door does not move. It not even an inch. You put all of your strength into it, and it just won't move.
Hang a minute, I can see, look, that mechanism up there. Maybe if I try shooting at it, I'm just gonna like hold my gun, pull the trigger, and go. It seems to be immune somehow.
As you lower your gun, there's a voice from behind you. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what? I turn and draw.
You see a troll. Not the troll.
Oh.
No, I'm not that kind of fun.
Can there be 2 trolls?
What, a really small one? No.
Troll holding a troll.
I hate that film so much.
I'm not
No,
serious.
it's-
Can he have a troll on his shoulder though?
I so nearly was a troll for this. Like a
Oh,
proper.
we should have just all been trolls.
That would have been.
Sorry.
Why didn't
Go on,
we?
Alex.
Missed
We need another
opportunity.
one shot at some point where we are just the trolls.
We're just trolls.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
alright, let's do
please.
it. Maybe. This would probably work really well for it as well. No,
He's never gonna DM again.
What kind of troll is it?
Especially not for us.
It's a troll!
The
So
troll
it-
in the dungeon.
do you remember...
I'm wearing a Harry Potter top, sorry.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to remember what they were called. And obviously it's not a troll. I think it was boglins or something like that. It's like a
Oh.
90s toy. Really, really old. Unless, you know, you're not that old. I am. But it is a small rubber, I suppose rubbery troll that you can kind of put your hand in and like control its mouth. Anyway, so that's what it is. But it is a troll that begins sort of drudging its way across the concrete towards you. He seems to be carrying something, a long black cylinder underneath his arm. What are you doing?
Staying out of the rain. What are you doing?
Getting you off my porch.
I'll get you off my porch.
But it's my porch.
Sure.
I don't see your name on it.
Hey, if you want us on your porch, off your porch, you can invite us inside.
That
Ah.
works.
That'll be off your porch.
I could do that.
Yeah.
All right. You won't get in that way though.
Oh,
Oh.
Follow
how do
me.
we get in?
So he sort of slides round on the concrete and begins sort of shuffling off and gestures for you to follow.
Hey guys, that really worked.
Hey, I see you tried talking to it.
Yeah.
New on me. New on me.
He drudges round round one of the pillars to the main entrance, and just round there is a hole that's been knocked through the brick wall. It's probably like 6 or 7 bricks high and three bricks wide, so about that probably.
You'll also be pleased to know, Alex, that
Yes.
our donator earlier has gifted you 10 advantages.
Good lord.
Oh dear.
Good lord. Okay. I might have to. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll work with that. It's fine. It's fine. So he, the troll gestures you to follow him inside, and a few paces into the brickwork, he sort of stops in front of you just as the light begins to dim and you can't really see where you're going, and he sort of puts down the black cylinder and begins to viciously hit one end until it illuminates. He's just carrying a little torch, but obviously it's giant. So he picks it back up again, but he's just got no particular rigidity, so he's all sort of rubbery. It makes it incredibly difficult for him to carry on moving. But
You want some help with that?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can do it. No worries. And he sort of now drags himself down in between the brick and the plasterboard, which obviously leads into a room. You see gas pipes and water pipes running just above you, electrical cables hanging down, signs of rats, but no, you can't actually see them themselves. They're keeping well out of the way. I mean, you could lick the pipes. They are very rusty.
Oh.
Just
You
gonna
know what
kind of look
rest-
at them and then be like,
Not nice.
Is that bread on the pipes? Like really old burnt toast.
Lovely.
Oh, God.
So you follow the troll down winding corridors, if you can call them that, winding crawl spaces, past bits of toys. It looks like, you know, an arm from a Lego man, and you know, a
Hey,
helmet
you need a
from an
hand?
Action Man.
Oh.
Yeah,
Tough
low.
crowd. Tough crowd.
The troll itself seems quite deaf. He's not really paying you much attention, other than, to be honest, you're not actually sure whether he's forgotten you're there. As he continues to, don't do it. Oh no.
I'm not sure if this is roleplay or just Natalie living her dreams.
I'm not sure. I think she's just. This is the opportunity that Nat's got to be herself.
It's true.
It's taken all this
I'm
time.
dressed
This
as
Yeah, because she's never herself at all.
Well,
Ever.
okay, so the winding corridors eventually open out into a riser cupboard where you've got the electrical board for the entire building. You've got huge electric cables that run up and right the way down into the ground, and you've got a grate, like a metal grid with fairly wide channels of metal that you have to walk across, but there obviously is a chance that you could fall if you're not careful. The troll just sort of slides across, spreading his weight over the gaps, which isn't really an issue. So, would you all make me a... I think it's going to be versatility again. Make me a versatility check, please.
Uh-oh.
Can we say no?
Well, I mean, you can say no. You'll just have to come up with a very, very good way to cross this grate, which is
Oh,
about
thank God.
2 feet wide.
What do you all roll? Is it just a D12? Is that what I roll?
Well, it depends what level your modifier's at, but I imagine it's just a D12.
I got 7.
Good.
I got 10.
Nobody dies.
No. I mean, that was what my thing was. But hang on, have I done it
What?
wrong?
What?
Right, I've rolled the stats as if they're static. So what? It's just plus
No.
half of my something.
What? For versatility?
Yeah.
So
me.
you either roll a
It
D12,
would-
Yeah.
or a D10 plus 2, or a D8 plus 4, or a D6 plus 6, depending on what you put your attribute points in.
You have 3 attribute points.
4.
4.
So all of your stats, so your will, your cognition, versatility, and intensity, start at normal. Now, we're using your 4 attribute points. You can increase one or several of them by any number of steps.
I put them
Could've
all in
sworn you said
intensity.
all- Yeah, that's right.
Of course you did.
So you're rolling 1d12.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you only need to put 3 in one to make
Oh, yeah, so you've still got another one.
Oh,
to
1. You can
throw
Yeah,
in.
there you go.
No, I'll put
So
one in. I'll
what?
put one in. I would put one in versatility then. That'd be-
That's
There you
good. So 1d10 plus 2. Please.
Can I take some out of willpower and cognition? Can I have
No.
minus numbers?
Can you have no ability to do anything? No.
Okay.
Oh.
Aims to please.
I mean,
Did anybody try to roll to save him?
I was gonna say you did roll a 1 there.
I did.
Ooh.
You did. Okay. I think
Hasn't he?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're gonna lose your hat again,
No!
and your gun.
No!
As you rattle around between the grate, trying to grab hold of something as you lose your footing, you are hanging off one of the metal metal rungs with one arm, just dangling, and underneath you is a pit.
Like, are we just watching this?
Yeah, no, I'll try
Well,
to
yeah,
help him.
you all got across. You're like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, he's fallen down.
Oh no.
Hey, guys!
Try to save him.
Hey, help! Just
Grab my tail.
lick his fingers.
I will grab it onto the tail offered.
Smart life choice.
Yeah.
Come grab onto the tongue.
I mean, it's tempting. But I'm
I think
also
that's-
using that
That's
hand to hold.
probably the bit that you'd grab hold of first because it would just be there.
Yeah, but I'm using that hand to hold on, whereas the tail,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got a
good
free hand.
That is true. That is true. Okay. I'm gonna say you grab hold of it. You have a firm grasp of Ms. Bitey Pants' tail.
Oh, okay.
Now,
I offered
Careful.
my tail.
Yeah, I've got Pinky's
Choose
tail.
her tail. It's
oh, okay,
Pinky's
Pinky's tail. Okay, that's fine. That's probably better.
Mrs. Betty Pants is now confused.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, wait, hold on. Bitey Pants went to lick. Pinky went to actually help
Okay,
something.
yeah, that's. Doesn't your tail turn round?
Yes, but only when the wind-up's going.
Okay. So your internal mechanism hasn't really been working for a while. It looks like
Yeah.
you were overwhelmed at some point.
Yeah.
But with the pressure of Tex grabbing hold of your tail and sort of turning it slightly, your music box begins to chime. I love it. I love it. So your tail begins
Oh,
to
I'm
turn,
sorry. That was just.
Oh god,
and
they're coming!
and you're-
At last, I'm getting abducted!
you begin to slip down the tail as it turns. And you're going down it, not being pulled back up.
I'm sorry, guys. This is really embarrassing.
Doesn't normally happen.
Oh god!
Usually it just.
I could use a little help still.
Unfortunately, Miss Bitey Pants is distracted.
I was gonna say, Andy, are you gonna chime in at any point? No.
My social
Just
role
watching.
is a schemer, so I.
Oh, you're just looking out for number one. You're like, fuck
yeah,
you, boys.
I
See you
only
later.
help if it benefits me.
I mean, at this point, if the tail doesn't seem to be working too well, I'm gonna try and grab the tongue as well. I have a feeling it's a strong muscle.
I,
Is there anything like what's in here?
what's what?
Is there anything around that's like flat?
Yeah, loads. So there's a fuse box with a load of little switches, some of which aren't attached. There's nails and some of those little covers that you push over plugs. You know, the
Okay,
child-proofing.
I want one of those.
Yeah.
I want to animate one of those
Okay.
using whatever thingy is. I can't remember what they are now.
Your Numa points.
How do I know how many of those I've got?
What?
How do I know how many of those I've got?
So it's part of character creation.
It's 7 plus the lower modifier on your cognition or will.
So it's probably just going to be 7 for you, isn't it?
I've got what? My cognition's on good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I had
So
one
then it'll
spare
be-
point, so I put it in cognition.
But your will
So
isn't.
but it's actually the
It's
lower
lower.
modifier, so it
Yeah.
would be.
Dicks.
So it's just 7. So,
Just 7. That's fine.
so using 2 points, It's all right. You get them back. It's
Good, good, good. Right, so I'm gonna animate those little plug socket covers.
Yep.
To go along, but it's gonna go under haunted text like a hoverboard because I'm a bit pissed that I'm having to help him when I didn't want to. So I'm gonna help him up, but I'm gonna make it really rocky. So he's gonna try and hold on.
Okay, well, it's a good thing.
And also, animate. Sorry, I want to raise him a little bit higher at first, so he actually thinks he's been abducted by aliens before I let him come back.
I knew it.
Take
My
break.
time.
I will let. He can go get his hat if he wants.
Oh, I was gonna say, did he lose his hat? Because if so,
So the hat's actually caught in a spider web.
oh,
I mean, if he wants to do that, then fine. But I can't promise I can help him.
All right, but where's the gun? That's the important part. That's where all my powers are kept.
We will say that's in the spider web too.
I mean, we could like go near the spider web and see if you can kind of.
oh, see, Mrs. Bitey Pants had totally another idea for her own sake, which was so I put down that I have telekinesis.
Oh, you can get it.
That's pretty useful.
I'm not going to use it to save him. I'm using it to save the hat.
Okay.
He needs the gun.
So it's gonna be a blue sequin jumpsuit and a hat.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, that's fine. So again,
Cool.
you can spend 2 points,
Cool.
and you can use your telekinesis ability to move something.
Yeah, the hat onto my head.
So you.
I have noticed we're pretty flexible with using our points. We don't really care.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We're like, yeah, sounds good.
Whatever. The one shot, come on.
So, Tex, as the plug shield or plug socket.
You can hold on to it. It's got 3 little spikes in it.
It rises above you, underneath you, and begins to lift you up. You see your hat fly off, back up through the grate, and land very, very gently and neatly on top of the dinosaur's head.
Totally worth it.
If that's what you've decided, space creatures. If that's the decision that's been made, I'll go with it.
Oh, how long can I animate this thing for?
I think. Wait, hang on. Powers. Where are the powers? Social roles. No. No. Can't remember. Oh, it's there. Ooh, elasticity. It doesn't actually say. So I will just say until you release your control over the object.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom around with it for a bit.
Fair. Okay.
Border walking.
Are you gonna help Tex get the gun out of the spiderweb? Or not?
If he wants to, yes. It is entirely his choice. Does he want to risk spider webbage?
Spiderwebbage. That's right.
I'll do whatever you decide.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I'll take it back down to the spider web.
Yeah?
I want to see what happens.
It's not too much lower down. It's a very, very thick web. It doesn't look like there's
Oh.
anything in it anymore.
They want me prepared for warfare.
It did help us before, to be fair.
Yeah. Could you use the spiderweb as like that camo face paint?
Oh, Chris.
I'm gonna reach in and grab the gun.
You do. It's very stuck, but you managed to tear it off. It now looks like your gun has an interesting camo pattern on it.
Ghost camo.
Are you guys done messing around down in the hole?
I'm having an enlightenment experience. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Tex
Ah.
says as his accent drifts.
Gently. gently drifts.
Anyway, so Andy, using your powers of animation, you lift the disc carrying Tex out of the grate and return him to safety.
No, I'm gonna tip him out for it.
Oh, yeah, okay. You just
Then I'm gonna stand on it.
stand on it. Which way? With the pegs facing up or
Yeah,
down
so I
like
can
the
hold
leg?
on to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So the four of you notice that the troll has just gone.
Oh.
He's just wandered off. You can't even see the torchlight anymore.
Oh, it's really dark in here.
Yeah.
It's actually not.
Oh.
There's
Oh.
there's cracks in the plasterboard, and you've got light shining in.
Can I look into one of the cracks and see what's on the other side?
Absolutely. So you nestle your face in through the plasterboard, and you poke your nose and your eyes out, little beady eyes. You can see a living room, and in it is an upturned toy box. There's obviously, this. It looks like a playroom, but the thing you notice most is the upturned toy box, and you see the troll working his way into the toy box, which is sort of turned on its side, and the lid is propped open at an angle. So he goes inside and begins like turfing things around.
Oh, hey guys, he went that way. I see him. He's in a
Okay.
box.
Oh. We've had bad experiences with boxes today.
Yeah, I don't think he remembers us. Or else he probably would have stopped when we stopped.
A good time to Mrs. Birdie Pants and be like, you haven't licked that box though.
No, I haven't. But also, and then I lick the socket you're on.
Just plastic, but it's the good, like high impact plastic. It's
This is good. You should keep
the
this.
good stuff.
Carry it with us when we're done with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's quite versatile. You can stand it up and use it as a table, or you can hide
Exactly.
under it and use it as some sort of rain cover.
Or you can lick it.
Or that.
I could use it as a rain cover instead of Stretch's skin. It might be a bit more PC.
Yes.
Definitely less 18 rated.
Corpse wearing Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Hey,
It's wearing a corpse.
Texas
eye.
Toy
Ah,
Store
that's right.
Massacre.
if you can see them through the wall, why don't we just bust through the wall?
Bust
Well-
through the drywall.
You can start that one.
We
How about
were on to a really good start. He even invited us in. Maybe we shouldn't bust through the side of his house, but that's just me.
Well, look at you being all considerate.
You mean you want to find a door or something?
Well, there's obviously one, or at least an entrance.
Is that what the aliens would want us to do?
I don't
That
know.
is what the aliens would want us to do. Actually, I think the aliens would want us to bust through the side.
You should go try that, but without your hat, Mr. Texman.
If the
Yeah,
aliens
right.
are giving you my hat, then it's your hat, Miss Body Pants.
Personally, I feel like the dinosaur should do it. What is better than a glittery, sequiny jumpsuit, top hat wearing dinosaur busting through some drywall?
I'm living my real life here, guys. This is great.
I mean, you could probably give it a go. You could, maybe. You're gonna be like the Kool-Aid guy,
No.
Exactly what I was about to say.
just with your tongue hanging out.
I don't think you should ever pass up a Kool-Aid moment.
That was the cutest roar.
You know, I have to.
Go through like fabulous.
Well, more like that, isn't it?
It's not like from here. Wonderful.
Okay.
Sure.
All
I'll
right.
go try to bust through, but I'll probably try to lick the wall first to soften it,
Oh,
and then go through.
oh, you thought fur was bad. It just
Drywall.
drywall is not good.
Okay. Ah!
It makes you cough and splutter as you sort of recoil away, but then lunge at the wall. Can you make me?
Sure, I can.
It's
Whether or
gonna
not
be
it's
versatility again. I want
What?
something else.
intensity, because I'm being pretty.
You're pretty intense right now.
Strength of character's heart and soul. Yes. Just do it.
Oh, thank God, because I think I'm okay in that. And by that, I
Derek
mean I'm
picked
great.
the best time to come back.
Mhm.
He really did. It was great timing. Oh yes, the top hat.
Okay.
Oh, 1d8 plus 4, I think, is what it became, because it's great.
Okay.
Ah!
Good. Good. You ram it into the drywall. And it does. It begins to crack.
Good.
And you eventually, claw your way through.
I'm just gonna turn to Pinky and be like, I can't believe shit who did that.
I really hope Mr. Troll Guy doesn't mind.
He's now got another hole.
Bit late if he
Another
does.
door. We helped. We renovated.
Yes, it's home improvements.
Obviously.
If he gets mad, Pinky, just hold on to my little plug and we'll just whoop.
I'm sorry,
I'm
what?
not
Could you
sure
say that again?
plug's big enough for- Never mind. Oh, we're
Well.
gonna stop that.
On that note, you all make your way into the room. And that reaches our halfway point. So, okay. But I need some tea because my face hurts. Okay, Joe's gonna make tea.
I think Potato Hollow has already got like 20 quotes today. Who else wants to
You're
go?
welcome.
Who else wants to go? If Alex is going to make tea, do you and Jay want to go together? Do you want to split up and do it? How do you want to do your breaks?
I was gonna say, Jay has kindly said
I'm
that
gonna
she's
go
going
make
to make me tea.
Oh.
So I don't need to get up at all. Although I do because my legs hurt.
Okay, well I could also go first, and then we'll do the rest of you in 5 minutes if you're cool with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Chat amongst yourselves.
As a side note, I think
Oh
I know
my
where a
God.
top hat is in my house, so I'm gonna go when I go to break. I'm gonna go find that
You
top
got a
hat.
top hat.
You have a top hat? This is
Long
fantastic.
story short, I have to dress up as a ringmaster for an event in like 2 weeks.
Oh, well, I mean,
Because
I-
why not?
okay, so what event is this? And can I
Uh,
I need this in
know,
my
right?
life.
I chair a committee for, this is through, like, it's a volunteer thing through work, and I chair this committee for a holiday gala. And because I'm chairing it is absolutely ridiculous this year, because that's just me. And so I know, that was perfect. I'm
That's
so glad that
amazing.
got clipped. And anyway, so I'm the ringmaster for the evening, and it's gonna be wonderful.
Oh man, I gotta watch this clip real quick. Oh my gosh.
I just love the title of it.
I know.
Thank you so much for that clip.
Dino Hill has 24 quotes on a notepad right now from
Wow.
Oh gosh.
only 5 raid call candidates, guys. By
Oh man, we need to start using these quotes in something.
Yeah?
Potato Hollow, what are we collecting quotes for, and how are we going to use them? Because this is fantastic. There's too much good stuff here,
It's so true.
like all over the channel too. It's not just our show.
Yeah.
Although tonight's is pretty
Tonight's is just filled with them because I think we're all a little loopy for PAX mostly. Speaking of you organizing things, PAX Prom, hello.
I'm so excited.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Oh,
I'm really
hold on.
jealous.
So turns out that dress that I was like, oh, I never get to wear it. This is great. It's super fancy.
Hold on 2 seconds, guys.
Oh. Anyways, I apparently got rid of that dress because I thought I'd never wear it again.
Oh no.
When am I going to go to something fancy? I don't go to fancy thing.
Now.
Yeah, now is right. And you know what? There was a dress that I almost said, meh, I don't need to eat for a week and a half. I can buy that. And I almost bought it, but I didn't because I'm good.
Okay, what is this, the dress?
So the dress that I was planning on wearing, I apparently decided that I was probably like, when am I ever gonna wear anything fancy ever, or need to wear anything fancy? So I got rid of it.
Oh no.
And I was hoping that it was one of those things that I was just like, no, I have to keep it, but I've searched everywhere, I can't find it. So that's what I was doing today, rather than actually looking at stuff for this game.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because
see, the dress that I love it. So also, one, that entire PAX prom thing, that I just kind of was like, I help. So we totally have like a semi-private space reserved, and it's like fits like 60 people, and I'm like, sweet, that's great, thanks. Okay,
oh, they did finally respond.
They did. Well, it helped that somebody through all of the threads, I think it's like the Saint Brian, who's literally like a saint in this game.
I saw that.
They knew, I'm not gonna presume, they knew the like general manager. So they helped kind of like push a little bit more and kind of help confirm things. So it was really good. So I got a couple more emails today confirming like how many people can fit in the semi-private space and all that jazz. So that way it's just
Perfect.
like me, and it's So I have a dress for it.
Are they gonna have like drinks and food and stuff that's available for us to purchase? And I guess they're gonna like do individual tabs and stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
That was what I told them. So I was like, everybody's on their own, but we just want a space so that way we like aren't just going into
just
a full bar.
Yeah, everybody piling into a bar dressed in formal wear, while the normal patrons for the evening are like, "What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Right.
Was there a wedding? I don't see anybody looking like a bride."
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so like they've got the semi-private space set aside with my name, and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, thanks.
Yay!
So I'm really excited. But,
you just seem to have a talent for arranging things like completely just like that.
That is all I'm good at. That's all I can do.
I mean, it's a really good skill to have, though.
Yeah.
It is Nerd Prom likes the villain. It is totally Nerd Prom.
I don't think the ears will work.
I am.
Oh, I'm wearing my elf ears.
I probably will still be in. No, yeah, I'll probably be wearing them anyways. It's all weekend. I'm gonna wear them. So the dress that I have totally though is so. It's called the stolen dress because somebody bought it.
Shit,
they didn't like how it got altered. They gave it to me to alter, and then they decided we weren't friends anymore, so I kept it. Because they never asked for this $400 dress back that is like silk screened and gorgeous, and it fits me. It fits my best friend. It has fit like multiple people at this point, so it's like the sisterhood of the traveling stolen dress.
I love it. I love it so much.
So I messaged my best friend once we got this set. I'm like, hey, I need this dress. I need to borrow it back. And by borrow, I mean, I don't know. It's not even. I need it back. It's nobody's dress because the girl stopped talking to us. I don't know. There are worse ways friendships can end. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, someone took my shirt that way, and it really sucks because it was one of my favorite freaking shirts.
Oh no!
I'll tell you what, my only like downside of having like an androgynous-esque partner is that my stuff always looks better on him.
Yeah, bitch.
It really annoys me.
Brutal.
Buy new clothes and he's like, that's nice. I'm like,
That
fine.
would look lovely, thank you. This actually fixes a problem that I was just having with my headset. It's a little bit uncomfortable after about, oh, look at that. The fucking ears go. Yes.
See, you're a teddy bear.
Woo!
Okay, I might.
Sisterhood of the traveling stolen dress.
Yeah, you
What
missed
did I miss?
Basically, that is what I'm going to be wearing on the weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it.
So
Okay, I might
probably
leap out for 2 seconds because my computer completely froze, but everything else is working, I think, on that end, but not on mine.
Yeah, we can totally hear you.
Which is weird, so give me a sec.
Oh, nope. Now nope. Okay.
She's gone.
That was weird.
Send help.
We saw you for a moment, and now you are gone. I should probably go, like, take a break real quick, but at the same time, Scrat's not back yet. Oh,
Go.
look!
Go.
Right.
Go, take a break.
You have such good timing.
I was
Alex,
ready
I think
for
you-
it. I was here for it the whole time.
Yeah, totally. I'll
Alex
be
is
right-
a bear now to fit in
I am.
with
I am. It's
fit into
thematic.
the aesthetic. It's really
There we
bad
go.
as well.
Wow, you managed to break all the cameras. Well done, you guys.
Yep. Yep. You're welcome.
I did nothing.
There's a hole in my Wheatie bag.
What?
Okay.
That
So
was
yeah,
the last
I come
thing they
back
said.
and I'm gonna go on break real quick. I think my
Yeah.
dude is
Yeah,
heal
take a break, take a break.
me.
I'm Aris now.
I am too. I know I said I wasn't, but I am. 2 seconds.
You're
took-
me, Alex.
What are you talking about?
What?
On the stream.
there's
You've probably
no-
fixed it now.
Yeah, there's no confusion here.
He's stuck. He doesn't know what to do.
So what did you guys get chatting about while we were away?
I don't know. I wasn't there. They were the Sisterhood of the Travelling Stolen Dress.
That's all we've got to go on. That's
Yeah, that's
that
literally
is that was what was written on the on the
That's-
tomb.
it. Yeah, that's literally all it is. Yeah, but it would be funny.
I mean, I've got a 5-player scene somewhere. It's not set up.
How you finding it, Scrat? I like
Oh.
your character. Your character's great.
It's fantastic. It's oh boy, I didn't realize what a treat we were in for. It's
Do you know what so my Twitter notifications haven't been working, so I'm not getting any notifications for messages or like actual notifications, but when I go on Twitter it doesn't tell me I've got any either. I have to actually go into them to see that I've got any. So I didn't see the messages that you guys were talking about before when you were talking about what game we were going to play. So me and Alex are laying there yesterday and I'm like, you know when you're on the cusp of falling asleep and he goes,
I thought you were
"Jay!"
going to say something else, but yeah, carry on.
No, I'm falling asleep and he's
Yeah,
just
right,
like,
got it.
Jay, what was your favorite childhood toy? And I was like, what the fuck? Why are we talking about this? I was like, it's midnight. What are you doing? And he was like, what was your favorite toy? I was like, he didn't know that I hadn't read the conversation at this point, and I was just like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but okay. I was like, got used to it now. How's Alex been doing?
He's been doing amazing.
Yeah, man. Oh, hi, Alex.
He's
We were
back.
talking about you. Ha ha ha.
You know my hearing's better than that, right?
As I was saying, while you two are gone, I have 24, now 25 quotes on one notepad, but only 5 raid call candidates.
Oh.
I'm glad you could get so many quotes.
Are the others not PC or something?
Generally.
Yeah,
Quite
yeah.
a lot of them are not PC.
Generally.
Yeah, I think so.
Potato
Which
Hollow's
is
got quite
fair.
good at filtering them through, knowing which
Every
ones we can go with.
Tuesday, I'm like, I will be PC this game. But, so you know,
That just turns into I will be a PC.
I enter into the game with the intention. And that's what counts, right? Thanks
I mean-
for vote of confidence, guys.
I
Thank
was
you
going to say,
so
I don't know
much.
how that quote goes about best pave the way to someone or other.
I love Natalie's hair.
Mm.
I know, right? I'm so jealous.
Natalie's like whole aesthetic.
Huh?
When she was wearing like makeup
Hi.
and stuff last week, damn.
We
Damn.
love your hair.
I
Like, I keep flitting in between wanting to keep my hair long and having my hair like yours is. I've
Oh,
already got my side and back shaved.
chopped it off a few years ago. Like I had, I don't know, not even that long. It was like shoulders, just past my shoulders, and eventually I was like, I'm really done with this. I don't want this no more.
The only
So I got
reason,
rid of it.
like, I've got extensions in, but the only
Mm.
reason I keep it like I haven't had it short is because my hair's so bloody fine.
Mm.
Like,
Mm.
I have dead straight, proper fine hair. If it was a bit thicker and wavy, I think I'd have it short.
I don't have that issue.
No, your hair's ridiculous.
No, I know. I live with it. You live with it. We all live with it.
I'm sort of like, at the moment, my hairstyle's gradually being inspired by, you know, Julie, J. Graver, and Burst of Hope.
Yes.
I really like your hair, Scrat.
Yeah.
Right.
I need this needs a shave again. I'm looking to
Do you
grow
know
this
what?
out a little
I
longer.
am terrible with keeping up with shaving my sides.
Oh yeah, same.
And I've had them done for like 11 years now, and you think I'd be used to it by now, or in some kind of routine, and after about 3 months, I'm like, oh shit. Starting to get long, I can't
Probably
hide
need to
it.
do that.
Yeah. It's yeah, that's the only downside to really short hair is the maintenance and upkeep.
Mm.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And then I color it on top.
I think I'm an engineer. I feel like I could make a skull cap or something that I could just put on my head and then just shave around it. I feel like I could do that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a good idea, actually.
you could. Just
It's actually a really good
entrust
idea.
someone else. That's the easiest way to do it. Entrust someone else with the clippers.
Oh yeah, Alice used to do it for me.
Yeah.
Alex does mine. The first time he did it was great because he was really nervous.
Oh, it's like
It was funny.
She's
was like,
going to kill me.
This is how I die.
Go back, it's fine. Just do it. It's easier. I used to do it myself, and that is fucking hard.
Mm.
no.
So like my little sister might kill me for telling this story, but never mind. She probably doesn't watch. I mean, if you are watching, hey Alice, hey Grace, you should be a bit. She put her hair one time. She like grabbed it in a ponytail and decided she was going to cut her own hair. So she just grabbed it all and just went snip, 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 snip. And of course, when she let go, it just looked shit. Like,
Oh my god.
It's never a good idea. Never do that.
That's a poor life choice.
like the funniest thing that was just listening to her and her fiance at the time, husband now, ribbing each other about it. And he was like, "Well, what were you doing?" She's like, "I thought I'd save some money." And he's like, "Yeah, but you go to the hairdressers. They don't just grab it in a ponytail, do they? And just snip, snip, snip."
If they do, you should
Go
see a
to
different
one.
Thank you, Alex. Yep, exactly that.
Teehee.
Uh,
I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, Alex. You're doing very well.
I am, yeah,
Okay,
I'm
all
loving this.
Good.
I
Good.
love the concept of toys.
Yes? Your
Mhm.
microphone is really far away from your face.
Oh, sorry, it's T-Mic.
I know. Just get a straw.
That means moving.
Or... Oh, we've now got Anna rather than Elsa that it was earlier. Oh, there's a... I don't remember what the snowman's name is.
Olaf,
Shut up.
I've
I was
got
actually
Hello
okay
Kitty.
without that.
Ooh.
Tit-bit.
I've got some daffodils.
Good man.
Aw,
Look at us.
I just had dinner.
you win.
I mean, that's better.
You get the best out of all of it.
So I also have a tiny kitty that someone made me and gave me at MCM Comic Con. It was from Shakespeare.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
They're also known as like many gendered thing and other things online, like what they're known as at the minute. Yeah, many gendered thing Shakespeare. It smells of lavender.
That's
I love
super
it.
cool. This hood is very hot.
I thought you liked being warm.
I do. It's very hot.
Yeah, but you're a bear.
I can see. Yes. Yes.
You're being a teddy bear. The
I
ears
am
is soft.
the worst.
US friends, before we go and get back into it, can someone tell me what Spencer's means?
it's a
I think it's an Ann Summers.
What?
Is
It's like
it?
essentially.
it's a store.
I don't know, they laughed at it.
It's a store that sells novelty gift type items. There's some, I don't know. Yeah.
Is it a
What
sex
kind
shop?
of novelty?
It
To be honest,
has-
I think we got rid of them in Canada, so because I haven't seen
Oh.
one in Canada in a really long
Okay.
time. I only see.
It
I've seen
has-
them.
There's
Alice,
one in the mall near me, and it has toys, but you know,
Sorry, the no in chat just killed me.
No.
Yeah, it's like a gag gift shop.
There we go. Yeah. That's a good explanation.
essentially.
Okay. Because I think all three of us in
And-
England assumed it was a bit like Ann Summers, which is
Yeah.
essentially a gentrified sex shop.
Okay.
A public one though. They're like
Very
in
public.
our high streets
Oh, yeah.
and in our.
What are you eating, Natalie?
This is a
Oh, it
spring
looks
roll.
Amazing. God, I'm hungry.
I like
It's
the one
from
in I like the one in
Chalet.
Chatham Scrat that's just like in the middle of the shopping centre. There's this giant sex shop, and it's like, huh.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Where's that? Where's that?
Yeah. This spring roll.
What? No. Where? Jay, where?
And Summers in
Yeah,
Chatham, in the Pentagon.
Hmm.
Don't tell me you haven't seen it. It's huge. It's by the candy floss stall. It's
Oh,
opposite.
okay. No, I know where that is. I know where
Hey,
that is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same at Westwood Cross down Margate Way.
Yes.
It's literally, you look left and there's the sex shop, and you look right and there's a gaming shop, and it's like, yay.
Yeah. One-stop shop.
I need to go there.
It's great.
Choose other town. Literally any
other town, yeah, not our
not
town.
That one.
Well,
It is a bit shifty. Let's just.
There
put
are
it-
nice places we can show you, though. You should come here.
Mm.
that's like never gonna happen. But
In
we
like
can
the
hope
8
for-
hours it takes you to drive somewhere, we could drive to the other side of the country.
We
That's-
won't though. Because
And
that-
I'm sure Alice would love to throw in a photo shoot with all of you. We could make it an event.
Oh gosh.
I'd
Well,
be-
now you're
Alice's
gonna
photo
Shit, I'd be
turn
down
on
for
the
that.
savings to get to England, aren't you?
Actually, no. We talked about that, didn't we? Like having a massive tea party or something.
And what we could do, if we decided to all meet as a group, because most of us are in England, we could like pool it and like do a total and divide it out, so no one's paying like $2,000 to come and see us when the rest
Yeah.
of us are like paying 10 quid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
No, we talked about it, Alex. We talked about an engagement shoot.
yeah. We're getting married eventually. Eventually, like you just.
Oh, you
just-
are?
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah,
it
every
will
time we
happen,
try to
you
set
know.
a date, shit happens, like getting evicted.
Yeah. Hey! Yeah, that
Like
happens.
3 times now, we've picked a date, and then something major has happened that's cost us a lot of
No.
money.
Yeah, yeah. It's
That's
like
brutal.
let's just no, that's gone. But yes, one of the things that we would like is to invite some lovely people. So yeah,
We're having an Alice in Wonderland theme.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the doing a engagement shoot with Alice. Was what I was
Yes.
talking about.
Mm.
yeah.
Oh yeah, she'd love that.
Because it's an excuse to meet you guys and get photos.
And go for tea.
There we go.
Smart way to do it.
So guys,
Alright.
here's a
You'd
link
be
as well.
invited
about that.
anyway. Totally, Derek.
Go and check that out, guys. Go and spread the word, because the whole eviction thing, it kind of sucks. I hope you guys don't mind me sharing that.
No,
No.
They've got a GoFundMe running at the minute. Help them, please.
Thank
Help
you.
them. Help us have a house.
Yes, it's all a bit shit, but you know, it happens. Which is something that
Derek
It
says
will-
he's gonna
it will
try crash your
Uh.
wedding as Winnie the Pooh.
I love
Winnie
it.
the Pooh. Winnie the
cra-
Pooh.
crash
He
the
can't be
wedding.
invited because then he can. Otherwise, how is he supposed to crash it if he's
Yeah, I
invited?
was gonna say yeah.
you
That'd
can't
be
invite him.
amazing though, Winnie the Pooh. Well, we're hoping to have like an outdoors woodland kind of wedding anyway, so that we're not like as restricted on numbers.
Yeah, no.
So
like,
really,
stay
then Derek
present.
just becomes Teddy Bear's picnic as opposed.
Yeah.
Just bounding out from the woods. Hey!
We've totally deviated.
Where we don't tell any of the other guests, and suddenly it's just like, why is there a giant
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh? Oh, that's Derek.
We
Don't worry
really
about it. It's
deviate.
fine.
We're still talking about toys, kind
We
of.
just
right?
get bobbed by our children. Bear.
Okay. Right, are we all good?
I think
We're all
so.
rested suitably. I've nearly finished my tea already.
You guys are too easy to talk to.
Yeah, let's go.
I
Ow.
finished mine already.
alright. Sorry, chat. Tangents, they happen. Especially with us.
What are
Hello.
you talking about? That doesn't go on.
Never.
We are
Chat,
completely
you
innocent to
gonna be
this.
judgy? You get... No? She is being judgy. She's not even fucking looking at me.
And she looks a bit angry with you. She's just like.
Oh, she's already taken a chunk out of my hand. I mean, you can't see, but I have teeth marks. She's a bit bitey. Stay there. Right. So, you have left the drywall in pieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
With the spring roll in her mouth.
I was gonna say something then, and I thought, oh, I'll just hold my tongue. Okay, so you entered the room. As I said, it's a large poly room. There's the one of those big inflatable keyboards out all over the floor, the ones that you stand on and make
Yeah.
notes and things. There's that. It doesn't.
I
have
want to
any
jump on it.
batteries. Where you jump on it, it has no batteries.
Oh.
It's run out of power. It looks
Also
like
just
someone
got
else
followed.
has beat you to it.
No.
There are the big foam dominoes lying around.
Jump on them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're
Yeah.
just foam dominoes.
Actually, can I lick it?
Now look what you made me do.
Yeah, it's foam.
That's cool. That's better than fur.
Yes, no, that is true. That is true. I've got to take this off. It's so hot.
It's not the worst thing I've licked today, so we'll go with it.
Never mind.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
Can we put that on? Yeah, can we put that on the list? It's not the worst thing I've licked today.
I mean,
a while ago.
I'm all for it.
Sit.
So, are you gonna make your way over to the troll? Or
Yes.
where the troll is or was?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So you mooch over, and Cat, please leave my microphone alone. You sort of take a peek into the upturned toy box. You can see there's basically all of the insides of a doll's house has been emptied out and meticulously put in rooms without walls. But you've got table and chairs. You've got a little fridge with nothing in it. You've got some plates and some cutlery, all laid out on the table neatly. And you've got a bed that actually looks unmade.
That's weird.
Yeah.
T-Rex is trying to make a bed, though, doesn't work. So I've seen that.
Please try. Please try.
Okay, then one of you guys has to pull me back up afterwards when I fall on my face.
I'm
You're just gonna be stuck at an angle.
That is going to be me from now on.
Help me! I'm stuck in a mattress. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any sign of the troll.
Oh. Where could he have...
I think he's trolling us.
You've been waiting to use that line. I can see
Do
it.
you think he's under that bridge? I mean, what?
Troll! I start.
Mr. Troll, where'd you go?
You see, you hear you hear some sort of muffled, like sniffling or whispering, coming from the other side of a load of building blocks, like multicolored building blocks. It doesn't sound like the troll.
No.
Has Bitey Pants got up yet, or is she still stuck on her face?
I don't
I've
know. I reckon, yeah, you roll and then
Roll. Yeah. I've learned.
you're good. Yeah, it's happened. It's happened quite.
This has happened before. It's not my first time or my second or third.
Today.
Probably.
Hey!
So, yeah. Noise. Hello, Noise. Who are you?
Sounds like whimpering.
Are you okay? Rar, rar. Rar means I love you and dinosaur, rar.
Can I zoom over there?
Well,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, my little thing.
Hovering segue.
It's like a segue. Yeah. That's all I'm imagining right now.
I want to float it a bit higher just in case it's something scary.
Okay. So you hover slightly higher, and you can see just over the blocks. It seems that there's actually, in this toy box, there's loads of building blocks.
Don't forget I've got extra perception with seeing things that others can't.
Okay, well, you're never going to be able to unsee this.
Oh, that's... Maybe I don't want to.
So there are what look like cells made from building blocks, all stacked up with like chicken wire or wire mesh in front of the entrances to each of these compounds. They're small. There is only a bed in them, and from what you can see, there's at least 8 in a row, and in each one is a different toy that seems to have been bound, so they can't get up or try and escape. They're just sort of lying on the beds.
I'm gonna reverse. I'm just gonna go back over and be like, nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
All of men.
I'm just gonna direct Mrs. Bitey Pants. You should run through that wall. And obviously, I'll fill them in as to why.
Okay.
In between notes.
So, there. Yep, there we go. She bit me again. Go away. Thank you. I've done nothing wrong. So there are a number of cells with imprisoned toys. There's a small teddy bear that appears to be missing an eye, and there's a Barbie that has one of the legs removed, but the leg is also in the cell with them. There is a troll, as in one of the little trolls. With the
Oh, well, now we get our troll.
Now we got
That's
it.
right. That's right.
The ones we wanted to be.
We gotta save the troll.
Traumatized. We have a traumatized troll.
So this troll
troll.
looks.
He's
looks
traumatized.
like one of the-
He's had a hair-raising experience.
Funnily enough,
And we're done.
You got him right in the jewels.
his hair has been badly cut short, and it looks like
Did it look like someone held it and just...
yeah, it does. Well, actually, it's really, really short. So it basically it's like they've been scalped, but not properly. And this particular troll was one of the ones that the chest used to glow or light up, had a little gem in it. Remember those ones? Except the gem's not there anymore. It looks like it's been pried out, and the plastic around it is all broken and scratched.
Man.
As you sort of move closer, the teddy sees you with
Gem
his one
sample
remaining good
stolen.
eye, and begins to make a very muffled scream. It doesn't seem like it's a scream for you to save him. It's more of a scream because someone else is there.
Could be raising the alarm.
Don't think
Yeah,
I
I'm
should
gonna look
lift
around.
anything right now.
What
Gotta
to
float
look
a bit
around?
higher up. Have a look around from higher up.
Okay. So are you going to use your hoverboard thing, or climb?
That is my hoverboard.
Okay. All right. So you lift yourself up, and you have a look round. You see other toys that have been imprisoned. There seems to be a lot more plastic toys than there is stuffed toys. But that's about it. There doesn't seem to be any sign of the troll or anything like that. As in the other troll that let you in, rather than the troll that has no hair anymore.
Do you think the troll's been doing this to these people?
I mean, he's not here, so... Likely.
Yeah.
But I can't see him around.
Well, maybe we should go set those ones free?
What if they're in there because they're like... I don't know.
Bad
The-
toys?
The
Toy
teddy
killers.
bear's one of those werebears. The ones
Yeah,
where you squeeze them and they go,
freeze.
ah!
Wait, real question. Is there a Furby in there? Because if there is, I am out of here.
No, there's no Furby.
Okay, cool.
There's no Furby.
Because then it's definitely a jail for evil toys. That's the key indicator.
There is no Furby.
Why did I not play a Furby? Yeah. God, that could have
You
been
would
so
scare
good.
yourself.
I would, but it'd be so funny.
I had one of those.
I had multiple. It's a little terrifying.
Well, actually, no. I think my brother had one, and it was horrific.
Yeah.
Middle of the night, it would just randomly start talking, and it's like, you've got no batteries. Anyway.
I threw it in a closet once, and it still would talk. It was terrifying. Anyways.
Not
I don't
cool.
think I had one. If I did, I trauma blocked it. So.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
It's
But
scary.
I wasn't keen on talking toys when I was a kid. Like,
No. So
now.
toys imprisoned.
Okay, if we're gonna let one out, I vote we let the one-legged Barbie out first. Because if she is evil, she's not going anywhere.
The magic powers. But I can just lick her and that'll stop it.
Yeah, exactly. See, problem solved.
Perfect.
Excuse me, what are you in for? Barbie?
She sort of sits her head up slightly, turns it, and looks at you. And then turns back and lays back down. Just, I mean, as completely motionless as
Well, that's creepy.
a sentient toy could be.
Maybe we shouldn't let that one out.
Yeah, that wasn't just me. That was creepy, right?
Definitely creepy.
Bitey Pants, would you lick that?
No.
Can you taste evil?
Yes.
Hey, we finally found something she won't lick.
2 things today. I can't remember the other one though.
Rust.
There we go. Rust and evil Barbies. 2 things I will not lick. Priorities or standards. I don't know.
Hey,
Which.
Teddy, how about you? What are you in here for?
The teddy bear seems to be gagged.
What a rude Teddy is, not even replying.
Oh, he's trying,
He
but he's just.
can't talk. Maybe. Hey, Mr. Tex.
Yeah.
You want to go over there and just take the gag out of his mouth so he can talk to us?
Might be dangerous putting my hand near a bear's mouth. I'll shoot it off from here.
But you seem
It
so
does not-
brave.
Didn't have any effect. I'll go and remove it.
Okay, so you carefully put your arm through the wire mesh, and the bear slowly moves towards you, and allows you to untie the gag. Oh. Well. I mean, well done. Thank you. But what are you doing here? You need to leave.
What are you in for? What is this place? Do you want to come with us?
It's a prison. Yes. Let me out, please. Wait, no. Don't let me out. No, because
Why?
if they catch us, no.
Who's they?
The doctor.
There's a doctor.
She's crazy.
Oh, you shouldn't eat an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
God, you're cute.
I haven't seen any fruit in months.
Hang on a minute, Mr. Bear. This is a bad kid.
Is it what?
A bad kid.
Who?
The doctor.
Yes, she's crazy.
But a kid.
Yes. No, well, I think so.
You know, the big, skinny things that take razor blades and cut up your Stretch Armstrong so they got no goo and then your friends wear them as skin.
Oh, no. She's like us. She's a toy.
Oh.
She's crazy.
Is she a Barbie too?
No.
Does she wear Stretch Armstrong?
Oh, God. Is she one of them Cindy dolls? I know they got real salty after the whole Barbie took the franchise when they were actually a better product.
No. Don't let Barbie hear that.
Okay.
Touchy.
Okay. So, They all taste like crazy, and I haven't even licked them yet. So maybe we should leave.
The bear doesn't seem all that crazy. He's just had his eye gouged out.
Yeah, sticking with my assistant.
That's fair.
Hey, are you sure you don't want to come with us?
I mean, I do, but if they catch us,
You could go on my hoverboard if you want.
Well,
He's
if they
quite a
catch
big
us,
bear.
then you'll just end up back here. But if they don't catch us, then you'll stay here.
yeah. But last time they caught me, they took my eye.
Well, at least they can't do that again.
Yeah.
I've still got another one.
Well, they can't take the one they already took.
What have you got to lose?
An eye.
Oh yeah.
Well,
got
you
a
can do what
haunted
my friend
pet.
here does and just start licking things.
Yeah.
Nah,
Eyes are overrated.
I'll be honest, it's worked out pretty well for her so far, actually.
a big tough bear like you, I didn't expect you to get all grizzly about it.
It must be unbearable.
Oh dear.
Sorry, that one caught me completely off guard. I don't know why. I should have seen it coming.
Probably that kind of the one eye.
Terrible.
Yeah, obviously. So, are you gonna let the bear out? Are you?
I don't know, is he gonna
Not-
come with us?
Well, I mean, he's in two minds at the moment because he doesn't want to get tortured to the point his eye is torn out, his one remaining eye, or worse.
Yeah, Derek's right. He really did get blindsided there.
Well done, well done. Yes, he did.
Yep.
Yes. Or I did, one or the other.
We're all awful.
Ooh,
It's amazing.
I love
I've
it.
come back to bear punts. Are we playing Honey Heist?
No, but we should at some point anyway.
Yes, definitely. I want to play Honey Heist with you guys.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
I don't know, like, I want to let the bear out, but then if he doesn't want to be let out,
Yeah.
because he's afraid of being tortured if he's not going to come with us, if we open the gate, they're then going to know anyway. Yeah, fuck it, open it.
We can't leave a bear behind.
You grab
That
hold
one
of
barely worked.
Stop it.
These jokes
That's
are
why there was the big pause.
So you begin to bend and compress the wire mesh and move it out, so the bear can actually get out. Which you do. Takes a little while, but you manage it. You pry it away from the edge of the building blocks, and the bear hesitates, but then sort of begins to struggle through the gap. As he gets out of the cell, he actually catches his shoulder on the wire mesh and tears open his fur, and a little puff of stuffing comes out. And on noticing it, he immediately panics. He's like, "No, not the stuffing!" And sort of just tries to ram it
Not
back
the
in.
fluffy stuffing.
Like, and he sort of begins looking around. They can find it. They know where it is.
Well, it's fine. Let's just pick it off and then we'll.
No,
I go
don't
to
pick,
eat it.
don't pick it off. Don't pick it off. Not my stuffing.
Yeah,
No, I just taking it off for the chain. Back inside. We're just gonna stuff you back.
I just keep trying to go towards to try to almost eat it as she does that.
No. We gotta stuff you. Okay. I just.
Okay.
We had to play toys.
Yeah. That's right. I brought this upon myself.
You asked for this.
I
You
did.
totally asked for this.
I did.
Seventh Seas never really leaves us, guys. It's still the same stream. Just
You
different
know-
characters.
This kind of reminds me of the time I tried to save a beaver. But every time I tried to save him, he just said, "No."
Aww.
You're Google that, or have you just spent the last 30 seconds thinking about it? Yeah, I thought so. I saw those cogs going, animal-related puns. Okay, so the bear seems very, very panicked about the fact that his stuffing has fallen out, even though you've just pushed it back in. As he sort of follows you to leave the toy box, his stuffing sort of just puffing out as he moves.
No, come on, let's actually.
Cannibalism.
Let's go. This
I don't know. You tell
Let's
me.
get out. Why don't we get out? We should get out of here.
No, is she a plastic dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not cannibalism.
No, it's not
It's true.
cannibalism.
It's not.
Okay, so you leave the toy box
Wonderful. Okay.
with
the
your
bear?
new companion, the bear.
What's his name?
I don't know. Have you asked?
What's your name?
It's Brian. No one's ever asked me my name.
Oh, hey, Mr. Brian.
Hello.
Ram!
Ah,
Ram!
ah.
Hey, Brian. Brian the bear.
Yes.
We should, hurry it up a little bit.
Yes, we
Get
should
out of here.
definitely leave.
Brian!
Where are we gonna go?
Anywhere but here. We don't want the doctor to find us.
How do we get out? Oh, there's a dinosaur-shaped hole we could go through.
Yeah, through the drywall.
That'll work.
Okay. You leave the remaining toys behind, and you run across. I say run. You sort of hop, drag yourself. Whatever movement
I hop.
you guys make, you hop. Hop, hop, hop. Do you have entirely fixed legs? Oh, that's even better.
Especially in the sequin jumpsuit with the top hat, which is okay.
Amazing. So you run across the playroom towards your hole that you made in the drywall, and you reach it, and the bear isn't quite sure whether he's going to fit, but he's like, I'll go first. I'll make sure the coast is clear, and he begins to just squish himself down through the small hole because he's easily like twice the size of you.
Oh, seeing him struggling, I'm going to use my my laser eyes and cut a hole out bigger, but
That's
like
fair.
around the area that he's been stuffed into.
Yeah. Okay. You do. You
Yep.
cut out a nice like mouse hole,
Yeah.
nice and crescent shaped. The bear has his head in the drywall, so he's now got this collar. A
Oh,
drywall.
no shame!
Brilliant. So now he can't actually scratch his own face, which is
Yeah.
good. It means he can't pick the eye that isn't there.
Exactly.
I did that on
Done him
purpose.
a favor. Unfortunately, as he bursts through the newly removed drywall, he immediately freezes in the crawl space.
What you frozen for?
What's wrong?
And he drops to his knees or legs, whatever.
Whatever they are.
Drops. Almost in a like a surrendering position, but he can't like lay down properly because he's now got drywall around his neck. So he's like, ugh. So his head's up, but his body is sort of slumped on the floor. And as you look into the crawl space, there are 3 figures. 2 of them are Furbies.
No!
You decided that on the break, didn't you?
No, this is better.
He was talking about Furbies last night.
One has a
Oh.
pair of scissors, and the other has something that looks like a scalpel.
Thank God I'm made of hard plastic.
And they immediately begin dissecting the bear's fur.
Stop right there!
Stop.
Wait, hold on. What's the third figure?
The third you can't quite see because there's drywall.
Oh.
You can see just out the bottom corner. There looks like a lab coat. So it doesn't look like the others have actually seen you yet. They're busy harvesting the bear for his delicious stuffing.
I mean, it was, yeah.
I'm seeing a whole different side to you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You haven't seen who the doctor is yet.
I have my suspicions on who the doctor is, and I'm totally terrified.
I hope it's Buzz Lightyear.
It's not.
Killed my hopes and dreams, mate.
That's right.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
well,
I mean, if anyone wants to have a look,
Yeah.
then you can make me a
can I not just go up?
cognition.
Oh, no, it's a dry roll.
I think cognition checks.
I
Cognition
want to
checks
look.
around, please. You want to look?
I want to look. I want to know what to do.
Can I just
I also
interject?
don't want to look.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
just interject as well that I think Alex would make the perfect Buzz Lightyear cosplay. Just the way his eyebrows and nose and face are, I think it'd just work.
Yeah.
If you imagine his hair was the purple thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See where I'm
Yeah.
going on that?
I
Yeah.
reckon I could probably make it
I
work.
reckon. No, I'll more than
Totally
make it work.
good.
I think it'd look great.
They do purple gel. I could do that.
Okay. So, you do manage to catch a glimpse of who it is. And it is a lab coat, or rather, it is a physician's jacket.
Doctor Strange.
No, it's Doc McStuffins.
I knew it was Doc McStuffins. I knew it. Fuck. Damn it. Why?
Scrat's like, who the fuck?
Scrat is googling.
Oh God. As soon as you were like, it's a lab coat, and they said she, and I'm like, wait, hold on. Doctor. Lab coat. Oh God. Oh God, it's Doc McStuffins. Okay.
So Doc McStuffins, Scrat,
Doc McStuffins.
is
toy
a
doctor.
children's TV character who has her own toy range, and she's a vet or something.
Yeah, she's
I
a
think
toy
she's a vet.
doctor.
Yeah, but she helps out all the animals. She's really, really kind. This one
Yes,
isn't.
sir?
This one,
Oh, there.
yes, that look right there. So Doc McStuffins seems to be harvesting stuffing from toys.
I was okay right up until I found an actual cosplay of her.
I'm not okay with that.
I am not Googling, and I am never opening any links Scrat gives, like usual.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Yeah, no.
I'm passing in advance.
Okay, well I'll just leave that there and
Oh God, okay. I have to click it. Why? Why do you have to?
Sense.
Why do you hate us?
Work.
It gives you a redirect notice.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus God, no.
Oh Jesus! Fuck.
Oh, why?
What the hell?
I like that all of us were immediately, oh God, no.
We're like,
Yeah, that's it.
no, don't click on anything Scrat sends
That
you.
So we all
That is
click on it
something.
anyway. Right?
We immediately click it. Oh no.
Punishment, okay? Have we?
Have you seen the description? Imagine a child's face as they see Doc McStuffins come to life at their birthday party. I think my kids would cry.
Yep.
I think I would cry.
Yep.
Like, it'd be
I'd wear that.
interesting to see their face, but I don't think it would be good.
Alex,
Pretty sure.
I'd wear that.
Yeah,
I
no.
actually have a lab coat upstairs. Like, I could
do?
make that work.
never tried to sew a head before, but I guess I could.
God, traumatize the kids.
Oh God.
Morning.
Just peer over the top of their bunk beds.
slowly, the slow rise.
Oh my God.
The physician is in.
Time to check your stuffing.
Oh my God.
Wait, that just no.
No.
I mean, Jay is not broken, but no.
Oh, people are just coming into this. This is great.
No, it's wonderful. Great timing, guys.
This is why Alex is never allowed to do one shots ever again.
No. This is why Alex should definitely do at least one more.
I'm booking you in at Christmas. You're coming to do a Christmas show. You're doing it. It's great. It's gonna be this.
Whether you like it or not.
All right, I'll do it. It's fine. Yeah, Jay is wholly broken right now. She's just stumbled into the kitchen in tears. Anyway, so yes, so Doc McStuffins may have seen you. Let us just see. So
I mean, I am holding a gun, which is flashing and making loud noises, and
Can I blast her with my laser eyes?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, please.
Kind of want to lick her, but kind of don't.
That is no.
No.
you can lick her when she's in. You can lick her when she's inside out, and then you can wear her skin.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just all out on the weird quotes now, yeah?
I mean,
Yeah, everyone.
It's either a weird quote or a pun at this point. That's been the dialogue for this.
Oh dear. Okay, so
oh no.
so the doc looks over the drywall to see a large pink stuffing-filled squirrel.
Hi.
As you unleash your laser eyes at her, can you make me?
I see you.
I see you.
You need the noise from your toy.
Yeah, does the tail start going as you do it?
It like charges up.
Hold, please.
Oh, you've summoned the cat. Cat is.
She loves this thing.
So you unleash your laser eyes on Doc McStuffins as she sees you. Could you make me?
Yes, come on.
I'm.
No, not you. Sorry.
No, I know. Cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be a cognition check, so you can aim your eyes, and hopefully you should get underneath her. No, but like you've got laser eyes. It's not. Just imagine Cyclops.
What if she rolls
You should-
bad and she's just kind of like fireball?
Yeah, she's gonna go cross-eyed, unfortunately. For
That
that.
That literally just beats her defense.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, could you now roll me 2d6, please? Individually, and the lower of the two is going to be the damage.
Oh, hold on. Ow.
Okay. Was that the cat?
Sorry, my headphones just got violently ripped out of my ears as the cat decided she was not wanting to be in my lap anymore. Okay. What am I doing? Rolling.
2d6, please, and then whichever of the lowest is the damage that's going to be done to Doc McStuffins. Oh,
4.
that's a lot. That is a lot of you hit her square in the face. So she looks up to see you and just glares as you unleash your laser vision and knock her stumbling back. She actually falls onto the grate and begins to sort of scramble trying to get to her feet. The Furbies immediately stop what they were doing. The bear, Brian the bear, unfortunately didn't look like he made it. One of his arms has been detached, and it looks like there's, not a lot of stuffing left in him. But the two Furbies immediately move. No, they don't move. They don't move. They shuffle towards the opening in the drywall.
Get him, guys!
What a noise!
Sorry, squeaked
No,
twice
it's
for my
fine.
dog.
It's perfect.
Is there anything nearby I can throw at them?
I mean, there's possibly. Yeah, I think so. I think there probably is. There's still like bits of drywall that you've knocked out when you burst in.
Oh yes, I'm gonna pick up bits of drywall and start chucking drywall at them.
Okay. Make me a versatility check, please.
I'm not very good at that.
Anyone else wants to as well, that's fine. If you're gonna lob anything you can find at them.
I'll do versatility.
Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, that is good. That is good.
I feel like I should play to my strengths. Is there any way I could annoy them away?
They're
Yeah,
Furbies.
try to throw
Of
something.
course you can.
Nope, I don't throw anything properly.
Furbies,
My
but they're
little
not...
tiny arms.
No, I'll probably throw something too. They're not parents. I know that my noises only work on parents.
Oh. Okay.
I do have to play in versatility.
You're also muted.
Should
You are.
T-Mike.
we?
There
Maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Your thing
We know
wasn't
what it is
plugged
now.
you go. Yeah, I got 4 points in versatility. So.
Nice. Okay. So you all sort of grab bits of drywall and the odd toy, whatever's left around. For a moment, Tex, you go to throw your gun and you're like, no, I'll put that away. And only Endy's throw of a large bit of drywall hits one of them. So Jake, you roll me 2d6 and take the lower.
Well, it's gonna be whatever this one is, isn't it?
I call shit that.
No, that's legit. There's a dice there and everything.
I
That
know,
is
I know it
legit.
So Endy grabs a nice bit of drywall and hurls it as
Good job, Andy.
it literally just knocks one of the Furbies right over, and we all know Furbies, they're not very good at standing back up again
Endy power.
Nope,
without
they're
help.
done.
So that's it. It's on the floor and it's just lying on its back going. "Eh."
The feet roll. Yeah. It's worse than a
Little
T-Rex when it falls
fucking
down.
beast.
I feel like I should rush in and try and do combat with the other one. Try and wrestle the scissors from it.
Yeah, go with it.
What would that be?
I feel that would eat. I'm gonna go in. I'll let you go intensely. You are going to intensely wrestle with a giant Furby that's he's at least twice as wide as you are. It's a bright pink one with his glaring eyes.
You know, Potato Hollow's got a good point. But instead of annoying them away, Bitey Pants could just lick them till they go away.
I mean, it could.
They might like it.
I mean, gross.
But
Yeah.
Just slobber on them.
okay, yeah, perfect. So you not only wrestle the scissors away from the Furby, but in the process of wrestling from left to right, it begins to rock, and then it's immediately off balance. You just sort of gently nudge it with the scissors, and it too falls on its back.
Can I gently nudge it?
If you want to commit toy murder,
Herbicide.
These are Furbies. These ain't toys. These are spawns of Satan.
fair enough.
Commit
So,
herbicide. Do it. Do it.
the scissors are very large, but yeah, you begin chopping away at it.
That'd be great to watch.
Unfortunately, all you do is cut through its fur, leaving the mechanical underneath visible, which is actually more horrifying than the Furby itself.
Oh God!
But it's on its back. It can't get back up. It's trying. It's sort of rolling around and making a whole world of horrible noises.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I'll just put the scissors in its mouth. Hopefully it'll stop making noises.
It does. It does. You just embed the scissors into its mouth, as it's like eyes. It sort of stops shuddering, and its eyes slowly close. just with its beak still open and scissors.
That might stop me for a second, but I've seen these things before. It'll be awake again in no time.
It's got backup batteries, so we found it.
Okay, so Doc McStuffins is desperately trying to scramble around, and she gets to her feet, and
One more time, can I laser beam the area underneath her so she just falls?
yes, you could.
I want to do that.
Okay. So spend me another 2 points of your Numa, and then roll me a what was it? Cognition to aim correctly.
Ah, yay!
Quick as a flash, begins to get to her feet, even though she's on the grate. But her stethoscope actually gets caught. So she's really, really struggling to stand up because it's round her neck and holding her down. As she finally frees herself from it and stands up and turns around, drawing a scalpel blade. Well, that is really fucking sinister.
That's wonderful.
The little chime of your internal music box begins, and you blast away at the metal grate, severing a few of the key pieces. She immediately plummets, but grabs hold of a shard of metal, and begins trying to pull herself back up.
I go and I lick her hand.
Okay.
Get it slobbery enough so she slips. Eh.
Oh god, Scrap, what have you done? Is it? Yes, that's
That's
it.
exactly what
Furby with no skin.
Yeah.
It's horrific.
Yep.
Wait, what are you doing, Cat? No. Oh God.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Kitten.
Oh yes, this one wanted to get the squirrel too.
Oh.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a big old boy.
Looks like he still wants the squirrel.
He does.
The film Gremlins used to give me nightmares as a kid, and that like skinless Furby kind of reminds me of them.
Oh gosh, yeah, me too. Yep, we're gonna close that.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Nightmares.
Personally, even as a child, I found the Gremlins movie cruel. The Gremlins were the victim in that story. Watch it again.
I can't watch it again.
Yeah, no.
I'm not sure that they were.
No, they
It was-
really were.
It's like the one film that genuinely terrified me as a child, and even as an adult, I cannot watch it.
Literally, it's just a cute little thing that if you looked after it
Oh, the
properly,
Mugwai, yeah.
would never
Yeah,
ever be a
it would
danger,
do
and
anything.
some dickhead teenagers turn it into a monster. And then they get hunted through the city.
Well, they turn its offspring into monsters.
You have a point, actually. That's even worse,
Well, yeah.
man.
Yeah, but it turns into Rambo in the second one. Anyway, that's fine. So, Doc McStuffins begins to try and pull herself up. However,
I lick the hand.
yes, you
I now own the hand.
lick her plastic hands.
Good. Even more slippy.
Yes, even more slippy. That's very true. So she begins to lose her grip. Her hand tastes of stuffing and melted plastic.
Ew. Stuffing.
And
Okay, but
Something else that you're not quite sure of what it is. You think it might be Stretch Armstrong's goo. Just all of these flavors just circulating around your.
Oh, that tastes bad as well, I know.
If you're unsure if
Yes,
it's the
so do
right
I, yeah.
taste, there's probably some residual Stretch Armstrong glue left on me.
I'll compare later.
that you could, yeah, we can figure it out. It's good.
Have you ever put one of those in a microwave?
I mean, I got one for the kids for Christmas. It turned up today.
Okay, we're not putting it in the microwave. They go weird. That stuff.
It's by the
boils.
front door.
Yes. When they eventually break it, I'm going to nuke it. They go weird.
And then we'll
Anyway.
stream that. Anyways.
Yeah. So you have this horrible set of tastes in your mouth that you're not sure you're ever going to get rid of. However, Doc McStuffins eventually loses her grip and plummets down with a scream. Anyway, bye. Plummets down into the darkened pit.
I'm gonna wave my arm at her.
Yeah, your little Lego arm. And you eventually hear a thud and nothing else. Turning around though. Well, not you. You're in the crawl space, but anyone outside, still in the playroom, probably with the Furbies. You turn to see the troll has come back with his torch, but he has a series of other trolls with him as well. It's probably 6 or 7, and they surround you, overpower you all, remove your hats and your gun.
No, goddammit.
Not my hat!
They unwind, or they overwind your music box to the point it doesn't make any noise anymore.
You're a cruel master.
They take away your weird hoverboard thing, and they bind each of you, and then put you in your in the building block cells. And that's it. That's it.
Always end on a happy note. Oh, Jay looks so salty.
I know.
Oh, beautiful.
You're a mean person.
I know.
And therefore also the best.
Yes.
It was also the Toypocalypse. I mean, really.
Like, what were you expecting?
Yeah, I guess the clue was kind of in the name, to be fair.
Yeah.
Pretty much was.
Oh man, I like the
That
Dr.
was-
Stuffins.
That was so much fun.
That was so much fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Potato Hollow's gonna have to try and sort through all these quotes now to
Oh,
try
yeah.
and find a red cry.
Prize and go have fun.
Okay, so
Oh.
real,
He's
You've
got 10.
10.
Well, we hit 5 by midway, so I mean,
That
yeah,
makes sense.
works out.
Yeah, so Alex, that was absolutely amazing. I think I speak for us all when I say we had a ton of fun.
me too.
Yeah, why don't we go around and we'll say hello to people. Why don't we start with yourself, Alex? Tell us who you are, where we can find you online, and all that good stuff.
Okay, so hi, I'm Alex, or DarkFox0812, which does say just up there. You can find me here every Tuesday at the moment, and yes, Scrat, I will wholly be interested in doing something over the Christmas period as well, depending on our internet situation. So fingers crossed, that should be fine anyway. I also stream on Twitch with Jay. We stream once in a blue moon at the moment because obviously we're moving house, which is great fun.
Come the new year, we should be back to our streaming schedule once we've moved.
Yeah. So, to be honest, the best place to catch me is on Twitter at the moment. I ramble quite a lot, and in games I die quite a lot, so I'm fairly consistent in that. So my favourite part of this evening was finally getting a chance to play a game that I've had on my to play list for almost as long as I've been role playing. Oh my god, we have an addition. I mean, it's going to break the overlay.
No, I've already fixed it.
Oh, you have? Oh, amazing.
Derek will just hold on for a second. We'll carry on going around, and
Yes,
then we'll do something else.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for joining us, Derek.
What's a Derek? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Bye!
So, yes, I finally got a chance to play this, and I've wanted to play it for ages, and I never had the right group, and I can wholeheartedly say that this is the best group I have ever played with. Ever. So, thank you very much.
That's because I'm here.
Well, yes.
Obviously.
I was gonna say
The only answer is yes. It's a trap. It's a trap.
So anyway, let's go clockwise again. So over to you, Eris.
Hello, everybody. I am Eris Savad. I make dice trays and bags, and I screw around on Twitter a lot. You can find me at Eris Savad right there, or at erissavad.com. You can also find me if you search for at Terror Muffins as well, and there's a whole thing there. So if you're interested in shenanigans, go check that out. Man, this was such a fun session. Thank you so much, Alex. It was absolutely fantastic. I loved absolutely all of it. Oh my gosh. I got to be a pink squirrel with a wind-up music box and laser eyes. This is fantastic. I mean, you can't get better than that.
That's it, life goals. Oh, awesome. Okay, so going around again, we have the dinosaur that licks everything. Natalie.
I'm good. I'm still just laughing a lot. This was such a good game. Thank you, Alex. This was a blast. And I would totally, this is such a cool game. I would do this one in a heartbeat again. Like, this is just neat. My favorite part was, I don't know, I think just being able to go around and lick things and be a dinosaur in a sequin jumpsuit with a top hat. You know, living my real life. We're good. What else do I want in my life? Anyways, my name is Natalie, also known as @Chaotic Rogue on Twitter and all of the things. I also do stuff for Chaotic Rogue Entertainment, which is just chaoticrogue.com. I write blog posts and do a podcast and do occasionally other things if I have time. That's more or less me in a nutshell. I'm going to PAX this weekend, PAX Unplugged. If anybody else is there, please say hi. There is what is now known as PAX Prom, which is on Saturday at 10 p.m. at the Fieldhouse. And
I'm so freaking excited. Sorry.
I'm really excited. And I got nothing because I'm still just like, I'm giggling, and this is just me. As if I start giggling, the brain's not really working. All of the, I have no oxygen in there. It's great. It's fine. So
breathe, Nat, breathe.
It's fine. I've genuinely, like, I actually rar, like, as a normal way of communicating with people. So yeah, no, not the fat far off from being myself.
Can confirm.
Yeah. Good.
That is awesome. Okay, thank you.
I loved it.
And second to last is the lovely Lego Endy or Jay.
Hi. Oh, I enjoyed all of it, actually. I just really enjoyed the whole premise of the game. I want to play it again at some point. Like, Scratling's a one-shot doing this that we're part of, because like the whole time we've been playing, I've now thought of like 50 other things that I could also do.
So have I.
So like, gosh, there's so many different things you could do with it. Like, and it's great.
It's a really, really versatile game. It will fit pretty much anything. You can literally do what we've done and pick it up in, you know, a couple of hours, throw it together, and actually have, you know, a good few hours of fun. Or
so much fun.
You could spend loads and loads of time and do things properly, and have like a full run campaign of it.
And also the fact, you know, 53 quotes that Potato Hollow got from that is great.
I am sorry.
I am not. That's amazing.
And you know, we saw a terrified Dot Stuffins that I think has actually scarred me. Thanks for that, Scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my name is Jay Bambi, as is up there, and I stream with Alex or Dark Fox, who is the toy maker. Hey, I like that.
Oh, you changed it. I didn't see that.
Hey. Yeah, so we do stream on Twitch. We haven't streamed very much recently because unfortunately we've been evicted, so because our landlord died, not because we did anything. Yeah, so once we've hopefully moved and got everything sorted, we should be back to our regular streaming again, because I do miss streaming. But check out my Twitter. I nearly said Twitch then. I post on Twitter quite a lot. It's probably the best way to be able to get hold of me. And yeah, I talk to everyone on there, so my Twitter name is the same as my name up there. So yeah, but that's me. I liked playing Enderman, whose gender is Enderman.
As it should be.
That's what I put.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
And finally, our lovely and gracious host, Scrap.
Oh, hi! So I'm going to quickly rush through my things first, but we have a special announcement at the end. First of all, here's my social links. We've got Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. Go and catch all of them. We also have my Patreon, where we have exclusive and non-exclusive content, some of which is written by Derek, who just joined us. Oh, I'm flipped. There you go. We also have merch. You've got a few hours yet. If you get over there quick, you can still use the Get 25 today to get 25% off all of their merch site-wide, including all of my stuff and anything else. We also have sponsors in Bird of the Storm Publishing and Mage Hand Press. But the thing that I'd like to talk about today is a special event which we are going to be holding on the 8th. Now, as Jay and Alex have mentioned, they are recently getting evicted. Which is expensive in this country. It's like, what, 2 or 3 grand or something stupid?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we all got together, sort of behind you guys' backs, and decided to help out. So on the 8th, we're going to be running a 12-hour stream to support the GoFundMe. Here is the link to the GoFundMe.
Oh, that's so fucking lovely.
There.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'd like to run streams all day. These guys are going to be sorting like Derek and Eris are going to be sorting out gifts and stuff for like donations and stuff. Like
I've already got 2 things sorted out. If you want me to tell you what they are.
Yeah.
So since we're going to be doing 4 4-hour streams, I believe it is, or at least 4 streams back to back. During each of those streams, I'm going to be giving out 1 set of dice to a person in chat. And if you reach your goal while we're streaming, 1 person in chat is going to get a custom tray and carrying case set from me. So, and everybody who's in chat is eligible for it, whether you donate or not. But you only get a chance to win if you guys hit your goal.
Thank you.
And
That's so
then
bloody lovely.
over on my side of things, hi everybody, welcome to Scatter. What the hell, you guys started without me? So hi, sorry I'm late. So over here for us at the Mage College, we're doing a special promo as well. Top donor every stream on the 8th will get the chance, well, basically not to get the chance, but they'll win getting a custom designed subclass from the Mage College. But if that top donor donates more than 20 pounds sterling, Her Majesty's currency, you won't just get 1 subclass. You'll get the choice of 5 or your own base class that comes with 3 subclasses for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. And then anybody who donates at least 10 pounds gets a free copy of GoldenEye's Guide to Warlocks when it comes out this December. So
I'm actually gonna cry. That's fucking.
We love you.
yeah, exactly, guys.
on that bombshell, we won't
God.
sit and draw it out for you guys. I know it's a lot to take in.
The 8th is my birthday as well.
It's
It
your
is.
birthday as well.
It
Well, perfect. That just works so
Happy
well.
birthday.
We're
We're
gonna sing. That's what I'm understanding. Got it.
singing on every stream, I think.
Perfect.
We're gonna run off. We're gonna go and raid an old channel friend of mine. We're gonna go and raid Metamancer.
Well, they're really good.
Guys, thank you all for tuning in. Alex, thank you so much for DMing. This has been amazing.
Thanks
I
for having me.
cannot wait for you to come and DM for me at Christmas. We'll talk to that very, very shortly. In the meantime, keep evoking emotions, everyone. We're live Monday to through Thursday. Next week, it's all going to be penultimate episodes and finales. So be there or be square. And
See you in Ison.
see you in Ison. Bye.
Bye.